Hello everyone and good evening. Today, as usual for Wednesday, we're going to have a look at what is going to be our next match. So, I Servi della Gleba are going to be our next opponents, and they sit here in the middle of the standings. Hopefully we'll get a little weaker team, because so far not so good, to be honest. So at the same time, I'm noticing that these guys, the UC Diamoli, are very well exploiting their defensive skills, and they're being able to draw the matches. Basically, they've been drawing every match, and I think, despite the fact that I don't like that kind of mindset, but we're probably going to be forced to go very defensive in the near future. But, well, we'll see. First, let's have a look at our opponents. Servi della Gleba. Of course, I would prefer having these guys as opponents, but these instead are our opponents. I've had a look at them already, and as you can see, they're very, very talented, because they've got some players that are very, very talented. Still, their routine levels are not impressive, except for this guy over here, who's impressive all around. But the routine does not seem to be immense. Well, this guy as well is very experienced, but not this one, for instance. This one, yes, he's very experienced. This one, not really. Well, he is well experienced, but not immensely. And all over the midfield, we have one player who's very experienced. The other ones are have less routine than our average, in my opinion. And the strikers are not immensely experienced either. So I think, what could they actually manage to win? No, they lost against Lecce, who I think, well, in all respects, but I think they are the weakest team I've seen so far. So I cannot explain to myself how they can manage to win. So these guys, 4-4-2. We have one additional midfielder, if compared to them. So we might go. Well, I'd like to play with two strikers this time, but I'm afraid we cannot afford this. So let's have a look first. We have one additional midfielder, and so in this case we should be able to somewhat dominate the midfield. We should be able to. Then what to do? Yossa in front, Zojun on the left, or Yossa on the right and Zojun over here. I think this is actually the best way to go at the moment. I would really like to play one more striker in order to try and exploit some problems of theirs, or some sweet spots within their defense, in order to pierce them, well, at least to make it more likely to pierce them. But I'm afraid I do not know who we should take away from the pitch, because there's really no alternative. Now I'm afraid we have no choice at the moment except for instance, playing Egger on the left wing and Adiosa as a striker. He should be, well, he could be, better said, more effective than Passeri was. So I'll probably go like this, and like so, then like so. Hopefully this will give us some more offensive power. At the same time, we're taking one offensive midfielder away, which is not going to help in general. So let's put back Theo to his role. Then what about the playing style? They've got 4-4-2 balanced. If we go too defensive, we will never be able to score. If we go too offensive, they're too strong not to exploit our defending leaks, so to say. So I think balanced is the best way to go. And I was actually thinking that we could start increasing the quality. At least try, if this is any helpful. And probably changing them like so. And we do have a very strong goalkeeper, as you might remember. He's got too low experience though so far. So I think, even if I'm not sure if this is going to be working out anyway, but I think this is the way to go. It's the less risky way to go. And you know what? I think I will add one sub. So if we go, so when someone scores with a score of +1, okay, then we should make a substitution between Ega and Tatio, and we'll put this Tatio guy in his position, in his own position, which is here. Alright, then we're going to put Zhao Jun on the left in his own role, and hopefully we'll be able to defend better than we usually do. The problem is that I am really not sure if we'll be able to go 1-0. Well, it's actually very unlikely to happen, but well, let's try. So like so, and we'll move Zhao Jun to midfielder left. There we go. So we've got the whole set of options here, even if it's very unlikely for us to go to get an advantage over the opponents, but well, we'll see. Let's try. So guys, I think this was everything for today. Of course, just a little update about the league. As you can see, we're dead last, and but we've got some good company over there. So hopefully we'll be able to somewhat climb till hopefully here. But the more we go into the league, the less unlikely it is to achieve any the 10th position. So well, hopefully we'll be able to turn this around and make up some wins. So, thank you guys again for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.